Hi friends, Jim here, back in the shop, and I'm enjoying my new Bones bent billiard sitter. Just got it in the mail this morning. I got the pipes in for the 300 sub giveaway, and I also got a few pipes for myself and for my father. And I'm going to show in here. I'm smoking some 40-year anniversary McClellan's Virginia Flake, and the reason I picked this one, I also have this one here, which is a kind of a bent print shape. I asked Chris for one that was, ratted up, gnarly, had some blims and character in it, because I want these for my shop pipes, so I can smoke them out here in the shop. If I drop it, or if I get them dirty or whatever, I don't have to worry about cleaning them every time I smoke them. So he sent me some ones that had a lot of character in them. I really dig this one. Smokes really nice. And the reason I chose this one for smoking the flake in it, it's got a nice bowl. It's 3/4 diameter, drilled with an acorn shape, and it's just under 1.5 inches tall. So got a lot of wood all the way around the chamber, so it's perfect for smoking flakes and Virginias out of it. So this Virginia, very tasty. So tasty, in fact, I had to remind myself to slow down. I just want to smoke it so fast. It tastes so good. But I have to say, I've only smoked 6 bowls of it, and it's in my top 5 for Virginias. It's right up there with McCraney's Red Ribbon, McClellan number 27, and also Germain's Brown Flake. I mean, all of them really tasty, all of them a little bit different. This one here is nice and mild, no tongue bite, it smokes cool. A little hard getting it started because it's a flake. I kind of halfway rubbed it out and then packed a bowl with the broken flakes instead of going with the twist and stuff or the full rub out into ribbon. I went ahead with kind of a broken flake. It does a couple of things, and this is a little trick that I learned, and I learned it a couple of weeks ago with smoking flakes and broken flakes. Put them in there. You can roll up the flake and put it in there, or you can break up the flake and put it in there, and don't pack it down very tight. And so when you suck in on it, I don't know if you can hear that, but you can hear it sucking air. So it forces you to draw in slow and gentle, and you don't hear that. So you smoke it softer, slower, easier. Take a little time between puffs on that one, and it just keeps rocking and rolling. It goes really nice, no tongue bite. So you can do that with ribbon. For me, ribbon's a little harder because I tend to pack the ribbon down a little tighter when I'm tamping. I always have to try and watch that. Instead of pushing down, I just twist it a little bit. But boy, that's tasty. That's some good stuff. So that's my new pipe, bent billiard sitter, and little prints. Thank you, Chris Morgan, man. Fantastic pipes. Let's look at the pipes that he sent for the giveaway. I told Chris, I said, I'm going to do a giveaway. I want some really nice pipes. These just came in the mail. Don't know what I'm getting here. So let's take a look. Let's see here. This one's for the giveaway, 300 sub giveaway. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Look at the grain on that one. Wow, thank you, Chris. That is spectacular grain on that. Look at that. Fantastic. I really dig the shape on that. It's a nice bent pipe, fantastic grain. Someone's going to be really lucky with this one. Wow, look at that. That's probably about 1 3/4 inch bowl in an acorn shape, drilled spot on, right there in the bottom. Boy, that is super, super, super nice. Thank you, Chris. Man, someone's going to be very happy when they get this pipe. This is really spectacular. Very spectacular. Wow. For a machine-made pipe in that price range, under 40 bucks, I mean, that is super nice. Wow. I can't say enough. Okay, here we go. Here's the second one. Oh yeah, look at that. Bent bulldog. Look at that. Boy, that's got some nice grain and character in it too. That's going to darken up really nicely. Look at that grain. Wow. Wow. Fit and finish is really nice. Drilled spot on, dead center in the bottom, acorn shaped bowl, about 1.5 inches. Well, that's perfect for smoking Burleys, Virginias, Flakes. You can smoke anything you want out of it, but oh, that's super nice. Thank you, Chris, man. I know you handpicked these out for me. Thank you, buddy. Man, there's going to be some lucky winners on these. Aged tobacco and a new bones pipe to smoke it in. That leads me to another tip and trick here. I'm just thinking about that. I just got done bowl coating some pipes from our local shop. And I apologize for the last video, because that last video, excuse me, I was at the local shop and I realized that, oops, I didn't take a video of the pipes I was giving them, so I did a real quick shot of the pipes and posted them so you guys could see what they look like. I know in the first 24 hours, they sold 3 of the 5 pipes. They didn't even have a chance to put them on their website. Fourth one's on layaway, and I think they have 1 pipe left. So if you're interested, you can check out www.briarpatch.biz, and they'll have the contact information. You can contact them and see if they have any of my pipes left if you're interested in getting one. I think they have 1 left. The other one's on layaway. So, but as you can see, it's a nice natural bowl, sanded, not bowl coated. And so I've got this carbon powder, charcoal powder here. You can get it at Amazon. It's food grade, made out of oak. And you can get some of this here. And if you got some estate pipes and they come in, they got cake, you don't know what the person smoked in them, you decide to ream them out and then sand them, and you get down to bare wood or almost bare wood and you've gotten rid of all the cake. Or you get a bones pipe in like this one that's bare, or you buy a artisan pipe and it doesn't have any bowl coating in it. And I know for myself, I don't like breaking in pipes. It's a pain in the butt. So little trick is you buy some of that carbon right there, you take a Q-tip, put a little honey on it, put a light coat inside the bowl, take a little bit of that carbon, maybe a pinch. I take a flathead screwdriver, dip a little out, dump it in there, put your hand over the top of it and shake it up and down, dump the excess out, and then blow a couple of times really hard to clear it out so you don't suck it in your mouth. Instant bowl coat. You smoke 1 or 2 bowls out of it and you got a cake going. It's real easy. Most pipe makers don't do it that way because it'll dry, but it doesn't dry solid. So if someone sticks their finger in there, it gets all dirty when it comes out when they pull their finger out. That's how I first started bowl coating the first 6 months when I first started making pipes. And it works well, but for showing pipes, it doesn't work that great because the carbon gets all over the place. So that's a little trick for you. Buy a little bit of that charcoal from Amazon, food grade charcoal powder from oak, and put a little honey in your bowl, dump a little carbon in and shake it up, blow it out. Trust me, blow it out. If you don't and you suck it in, you're only going to do it 1 time because you're going to get that charcoal in your mouth and it doesn't taste that great. But I did it with this pipe here. I stuffed it and it's smoking really nice. It's already starting to darken up nice right around the top edge there where I first started. So it's a little trick for you. So that and the flake and packing it light and listening to it when you're smoking. If you hear you hear it when you're sucking in, you're drawing in too hard. Slow down. Nice, easy, gentle puffs on that. Excuse me, we'll light up here real quick. For the 300 sub giveaway next Saturday, the 10th, at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing. I'll write everyone's name down. I'll do a random number generator and get 2 people, and we'll have 2 winners. Each one will get a Bones pipe, and I think it's 4 or 5 tins of tobacco. So we'll do that next Saturday. If you're not in, get in to win. Go back to the original video where I talk about and first announced the 300 sub giveaway. Leave a comment on there and you're in. You don't have to worry about shooting a video or anything. Just leave a comment so I know you saw it. Sub me and I'll go ahead and check that, and then you're in to win. So well worth it. Let's do a little shop update. Delivered 5 pipes to the local shop. The 6th pipe right here. I'm not done with it yet. What I'm going to do with this one here, it's going to be a blasted squat bulldog straight, and it's strawberry wood, strawberry briar, so it's going to be natural. The person I'm doing this for, he picked this stem material, this color. This is what he wanted, so it's pretty much commission pipe. Sean is looking to grab this one. He wanted it modeled after the Ashton squat bulldog. So working on that today. I'll cut the flats in on the stem, the button, get the stem all shaped out and rough sanded. And once I get that shaped out, then I can go ahead and shape the shank and the stem together, cut the flats in on the diamond shank. And once I get that taken care of, get it sanded down, then I can go to blasting on this. So I'm hoping to get this one done this weekend. It's just after 8 in the morning and it's already 73 in the shop, so it's going to be another hot one. So with that, I've gone to the book for commissions. I'm going to be doing some more commission work here. I've got a couple of these drawn up here on these blocks here. I'm going to be doing a Canadian and a billiard, part of Jeremy Larson's 7-day set. And then also I got a nice block here picked out for another customer who ordered up a bent bulldog, so I'm gonna get started on that and work on those. I do have that straight billiard. It's going to be a second. I haven't finished that one off. Hopefully I'll get that finished off here in the next couple weeks too. When I do, I'll post it up for sale for that one. It's going to be a second because I found a very small blim in the bowl when I was sanding it, and if I find any blims in the bowls of my pipes, they automatically become a second or a shot pipe. So with that, I think that pretty much ends it. Anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend. Be well, stay smoky. Bye-bye.